bringing you the news and information you need from the Peacemakers.
PennDOT is working hard on several traffic enforcement programs to make the roads safer. Hello again, and thanks for joining us. I'm Jen Boyett, and with me today on Newsmakers is Jenny Robinson. She's the Safety Press Officer for PennDOT, and today, of course, we're talking about some of those programs. It's nice to have you with us today.
Thank you, Jen.
So I'm hearing that all of these programs are a good thing because our numbers have gone down in recent years for traffic incidences, crashes, things like that. You are seeing a dent.
We're very happy to say that, yes, we are seeing an improvement in our highway safety, along with all the things people think of when they think of PennDOT, like the snow plowing and the road paving and the potholes and all those things and the driver's licenses. We care a lot about highway safety. That's also one of our important goals. So we have seen our highway traffic fatalities reduce over the years, largely because of the programs that we've implemented in which we use police, or should I say we help them by providing them funding, and they then can go out and enforce the law a lot more, and that is making a big difference.
Okay, well, let's talk about some of those programs. There's three major ones. One of them is the Click It or Ticket program.
Right. Well, we are part of a national effort, so that's all across the country is Click It or Ticket, and Pennsylvania has a very strong program there that we instituted about 6 years ago, and it's been a tremendous success. Before we started Click It or Ticket over 6 years ago, our seatbelt use rate was at about 69%. 69% of Pennsylvanians buckled up at that time. Now, in 2008, we've reached nearly 87%. So that's 18 percentage points almost because of Click It or Ticket, because of working through police to enforce the seatbelt laws and educating the public about the fact that they are doing that.
Right, but you can't get pulled over for not wearing a seatbelt. It's a secondary offense. Is that how that works?
That's correct. In Pennsylvania, it is a secondary offense, so you would need to be pulled over for some other offense that police would see you doing. And then if they write you a ticket for that other offense, such as speeding, for example, then if they see that you're not buckled up, they can write you a second ticket for that.
Okay, good to know. And now DUI seems to be prevalent anymore in the news. You always hear about an accident here or there. What are we doing to help combat DUI and people driving under the influence?
Well, we provide funding to police there as well, a couple $1 million a year statewide, and we have numerous police departments in every county of the state, City of Philadelphia, surrounding counties in the suburbs as well, and we provide the funding to police so they can get out and do the checkpoints that if you are driving late at night on a weekend and you're on a well-traveled highway, you're likely to see those checkpoints because they are out there getting drunk drivers and enforcing the law strictly because drunk driving is dangerous.
Are checkpoints advertised anywhere?
Actually, I put out news releases which then are carried in various media, and we're talking about it right now and getting the word out as well. So we certainly do tell the public that checkpoints are planned. Now, we don't get super specific and say exactly what time and location, but we do advise the public that checkpoints will be held in a given township or borough or in the city, and we'll tell them what road.
Right, because if they don't know where it's going to be, they're less likely to imbibe that night and get behind the wheel. Hopefully in all instances as well.
So we're giving them that heads up that, police are enforcing the law, but we don't want to be too specific so they aren't trying to get around the checkpoints.
Right, to get around it. Well, let's also talk about aggressive driving because that seems to be the cause of most of our accidents here, people weaving in and out of traffic or speeding or tailgating. There's a lot of road rage out there.
Well, some of it's road rage, some of it isn't necessarily road rage in terms of the actual driver being, emotionally angry. We're talking about it as a specific illegal behavior. Speeding is illegal. Tailgating is illegal. Improperly changing lanes is illegal. So those are the kinds of offenses that are being enforced under our aggressive driving enforcement, which we call Smooth Operator. Again, that's a nationally supported program.
Okay, wonderful. We're out of time already, but good to know that PennDOT is working to keep the roads safer. Thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
And thanks for watching. This hour's Newsmaker has been Jenny Robinson. She's the Safety Press Officer for PennDOT. And I'm Jen Boyett for Newsmakers, an exclusive production of Comcast.